You know me well. Yeah. You know I must share money well. We are still going to fight further. Don't worry, we are with you. You will not walk alone. One thing I can show you is this. Do you want to go back? Yeah! As the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I will give the door back to you. And then return to a beautiful, if not more beautiful than Lagos, will be equal to Lagos. Be assured of that.
That is the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, openly telling his party faithful that he's going to give Edo State to them on a platter of gold. The Edo State gubernatorial election is scheduled to take place on the 21st of September, and there are several political parties that are involved in this election. We have the PDP, we have the Labour Party, and other political parties. But in case you don't understand what it means, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the Grand Commander of all the armed forces in Nigeria. It means that he's in charge of all the security architecture in this country, and they obey him and they listen to his command. So what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is simply saying is that I'm going to rig Edo State for you, leave it for me. I have the security architecture at my whims and caprices. I'm going to give them order. They will ensure that the election is rigged for you. What Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saying is that I will not allow Edo people to vote. They will not vote for who they want. They will not vote for their candidate. They will not vote for who they are convinced that will give them good governance. Of course, Edo State currently needs urgent leadership. But Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saying that I am not going to allow that to happen. I am going to take the state away from PDP and I will give it to an APC governor. I'm sure you don't even know who the gubernatorial candidate for APC is. He's an unknown figure. I mean, he's not even engaging anyone. Oh, I'm sure this is the reason why he's not engaging, he's not campaigning. He's relaxed because Bola Ahmed Tinubu has promised them that he's going to rig the election for them. This should worry everyone. It should worry you, even if you are not from Edo State, because Bola Ahmed Tinubu is about to set a precedent. Of course, he came in as a president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on a controversial election that is still being disputed, that election was heavily rigged. Imagine INEC turning off the IREF on the day of the election. This was something that was passed into law, and they promised that they were going to use the IRF to display the result on real time. But on the day of the election, INEC turned off the IRF, disappointing many Nigerians, which enabled that election to be rigged. And you know what? The judiciary legalized it. So what Bola Ahmed Tinubu is saying is that I'll rig the election because in Nigeria we don't have judiciary. If they bring it to the judiciary will rig it, because I am the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and I pay the judiciary, I pay them their salary. Of course, I have increased their wages. And you also know what that means. The Independent National Electoral Commission chairman is being appointed by Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So he has every right and he has everything at his control, and he's going to use it in Edo State to rig the election. Everybody should be scared. And in case you are not even from Edo State, you need to call this out, because if you don't call this out, it will happen in your state. He is saying it in Edo State today. Nigerians should rise up and resist the attempt of Bola Ahmed Tinubu to rig Edo State election. They should allow the will of Edo State to prevail. Edo State people should go out there and vote for who they want to represent them, who they want to govern them. This is democracy. Democracy is government of the people, by the people, and for the people. It is government of the representatives that are being elected by the people. The reason why we have elections today is so that the people can be able to experience their franchise to elect who they want to elect, who they feel is best fit and suited for the job. Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not intervene or tamper with the Edo State election, and Nigerians should rise up to this occasion and resist this, because if he succeeds in doing this in Edo State, he will do it in every other state. That means Bola Ahmed Tinubu will be in charge of all the states in Nigeria, and he will also be in charge of all the governors. Do you know what that means? That means every governor in this country will take order from Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You need to understand that these people are not even interested in governance. They are not interested in making the life of the people better. All they care about is winning election and politics, and they can go to any length to achieve their aim, even if it means burning the country down. What exactly is it that Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to bring to Edo State that APC has not offered Nigeria? What exactly it is? Mention any APC state that is showing real governance. Mention real APC state that is driving real development to the people. Mention real APC state that is concerned about health, security, and the fundamental human right. Mention one. APC took over power in Nigeria in 2015, and ever since then, Nigeria has been developing anti-clockwise. We have gone almost 50 years backwards. Our debt profile is so high, insecurity, over 100 million persons have been thrown into poverty. All this was being overseen by the APC. When APC took over power, Nigeria was rated the third fastest growing economy in the world. But APC came in and they destroyed all that. Today, Nigeria that used to be first in Africa in terms of economy, Nigeria is currently the fourth in Africa in terms of our GDP per capita. It shows how we are retrogressing. When APC took over power in 2015, the GDP per capita of Nigeria was $4,000. But today that GDP is currently at $1,000. It shows you how we are retrogressing. Other African countries that are concerned about governance, that are concerned about developing their region, they've surpassed Nigeria. Even those that were below Nigeria like Ghana, they've surpassed Nigeria in their GDP per capita. What exactly has APC done to better the lot of Nigeria? What exactly has APC done to ensure that they're driving development in Nigeria? They've succeeded in destroying everything, and one thing they've succeeded in doing is state capture. They've succeeded in capturing all the whole institution in this country. Look at the military. The military that used to be rated as one of the best in Africa is nowhere to be found. Before, our military used to go to other African countries and liberate them from colonialism. Our military used to go to other African countries and drive away terrorists from their region. Today, our military cannot even fight the terrorists that are destroying our land in our own land. Look at every one of the countries being besieged with insecurity. You have the unknown gunmen in the southeast, you have bandits in the northeast, you have bandits in the southwest, you have Boko Haram terrorizing everywhere, and every part of the country insecurity. Even the federal capital territory is not even left out with insecurity. We are not even talking about our debt profile. Our debt profile has gone so high. Today, Nigerians can barely feed. Our inflation has risen to over 35%. Interest rate is at 26%. The import duty is high. Subsidy is gone. Electricity tariff has gone up. So what exactly is it that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to give to those states that APC has not given to Nigerians? What APC has given to Nigerians has caused them so much pain. So what exactly is it that you want to bring differently in Edo State? It shows you that he doesn't even care about the welfare of Edo people. He doesn't even care about good governance in Edo people. All he cares is making sure that APC win that election. And Nigerians should be watchful. Irrespective of your political party, irrespective of your religion affiliation, irrespective of your ethnicity or the state you are from, you should all rise up and condemn this act of Bola Ahmed Tinubu openly, telling the people that he's going to rig a state election, because this is what he signifies. This is what it means. If you are so sure that APC is the better candidate, if you are so sure that APC has the better thing to offer, then you should allow Edo State people to make their choice. The people of Edo State will decide who will govern them, not Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not anyone, not even Oshomole. The people of Edo State will decide who will be their governor. Edo State people should be watchful. Open your eye, shine your eye. Edo State no dey carry last, now wetin we dey hear. Edo State no be Lagos. Don't allow Bola Ahmed Tinubu to impose a governor in your state. Go out there and vote for the person you want. And I've said it often and often. Olumide Abata is the only one that will bring in good governance in Edo State. As you can see, the APC person is now being seriously backed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The PDP guy is being backed by Obaseki. If these people eventually win the election, they will be distracted because they have so many people to please. Imagine your governor answerable to the president. Imagine your governor answerable to the former governor. Look at what is happening in Rivers State today. Shine your eye. Ensure you vote for someone that does not have any distraction. Someone that is people oriented, and that person is Olumide Abata. God bless you all. We seriously await September 21st. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.